What's up, everyone? Sinnersame back with some more Diablo 2 Reign of the Warlock. Last we left off, I was at Cures Docks here. We're trying to do a couple quests. First one we're looking to do is the Blade of the Old Religion, which is to find Gidbin in the Flailer Jungle. Then we got this Callum's Will, search for Callum's Heart in the sewers under the Curious Bazaar. So I'm going to be working on this one first, the Blade of the Old Religion, and then we're going to go from there. If you guys didn't remember, because it's been a minute since I've played Diablo 2, this is what my Warlock looks like as far as my build. I'm running with the Ring of Fire, Flame Wave, Cleave, this Psychic Ward, and then for my Demon, I'm running with the Goatman. I have another one, but I'm not wanting to use it, so I'm kind of just running with the Goatman with Deathmark. That teleports him to me whenever I need him, and that is kind of how it's set up as far as my build for Diablo 2. Like I said, it's been a minute since I've played Diablo 2. I plan on completing it with this Warlock. I've just been busy with Diablo 4 and the add-on for that, playing a Warlock on that as well. So, yeah, it's going to be a fun ride here getting back into Diablo 2 after playing Diablo 4 for so long. But we're gonna see how this works. Again, I'm almost like teaching myself all over again. But yeah, this is Diablo 2's add-on, Reign of the Warlock. I keep saying Rise of the Warlock. I don't know why. Reign of the Warlock. I'm also a Warlock in this one. If you want to go back into my playlist, I have Diablo 4 with that add-on. Lord of Hate, and I was running a Warlock on that as well. That's complete. I've done the whole add-on with that Warlock. So anyways, I'm going to be going back here to this Diablo 2 add-on, Reign of the Warlock, and we'll see how this goes. The only thing I don't really like about this game is the fact that the map is covered up completely if you log out. So the fog of war is there. I mean, I guess it adds the challenge, but I'm so used to Diablo 4 where once you reveal the map, it's, you know. And I understand it's a randomized map on Diablo 2 here, but yeah, it's hard to get used to when you play Diablo 4. Season 13, that's what I was on for so long. You're used to the map being wide open, so yeah. Other than that, I still like Diablo 2 quite a bit. Was super excited when this add-on came out. Was gonna play it more, but I've been jumping around from PC to Switch to now Xbox Series X version of it. I just bought that version of it, so this should be better. I'm still working on getting a gaming PC. I'm kind of in the middle of going to college, so it's kind of hard to drop a bunch of money when you got random stuff you got to pay for while you're in college, living off ramen, you know how it is. And so, yeah, I just picked this up. It went on sale for $24. I was like, heck yeah. But now I have it on PC. Well, yeah, PC, Battle.net, and then Switch One, and also now on Xbox. So we're going to keep up with this, hopefully still. I just don't... I don't like when I take too many pauses. Now, this last term that I was in for school was pretty heavy work. It was quite challenging. It was basically networking and stuff like that. Doing subnetting and stuff like that. So it took a lot of attention. So I wasn't kind of able to record anything because I was doing like 8 hours of schoolwork every day. But yeah, I should be available more now that the term is on its last week, and I have a new term coming up that's not as intense work as the other stuff. So I should be able to record more, put up more videos. But yeah, that's kind of what's going on, and we're gonna go through this add-on and see if we can get to Act 4, which is the final act.
overburdened. us might know what purpose it could serve.
All right, so we got that. I think I'm going to go back. Yeah, return it to somebody. So I'm going to clear out these enemies here real quick, and then we are going to go back to town.
Done well, noble hero. Ormus congratulates you. The old spirits of Skatsim will watch over you for returning their sacred blade. Now, after all these years, Ormus will once again use his powers to protect the innocent from the shadow. The spell that protects the dark side shall now be reinforced.
All right, so that is done. We're going to go on to the next quest, which is...
You have done well, noble hero.
I'm surprised that didn't go away. Oh, I have to talk to somebody. Got it. So we're still on this quest. Where is... Okay, that didn't take very long. We're going to go talk to her now.
Hello there. You must be a great adventurer to risk coming here. My name's Ashira, and I lead the mercenary band of mages known as the Iron Wolves. We've been hunting down demons in the jungle for months, but no matter how many of them we kill, they just keep coming. Seems this whole place has been overrun by evil. Rumor has it that you've come here to help. If that's true, then I'll let you hire some of my mercenaries. But be careful. If you piss them off, they can be worse than those monsters out in the jungle. Now that fewer of the Iron Wolves are needed to guard the dock side, some of them have volunteered to accompany you free of charge.
Okay, that gave us another quest, I believe. Let's see here. Yeah, just completed that one. So we're on to this one, Callum's Will. We're going to search for Callum's Heart in the sewers under the Curious Bazaar. And then we are going to go from there.
Greetings.
It pains me to waste time with you, so I'll get right to the point. There is a very special book which you must find for me. It was written long ago by a sage known as Lam Essen, who studied Skatsimi magic and the effects of the prime evils on the mortal world. The Black Book was lost when the children of Zakarum took over this land. Now you must reclaim it without delay. Its knowledge may aid us in this dark time ahead.
Okay, so I came back to town. I have to sell some stuff, but we picked up another quest. I forgot there was a couple more we need to pick up. So this one is Lam Ascends Tome, which searched the 6 temples in the bazaar. And the causeway for Lam Ascends Tome. Okay, so that kind of goes along with this one in the bazaar. And then I think there was another one over here.
Hello.
No, I think this one was just to talk to Ashira, since we hadn't talked to her. So I'm going to sell this stuff. I don't need it. Sell. Sell. Don't need this ring. I mean, I don't think I need this ring. Yeah, no, it's not as good as the ones I have. Okay. Oops. You know, I'm stuck in the Diablo 4 controls. They are completely different, so we are going to try and get through this. But, yeah, if you see me hitting the wrong buttons, it's because I'm so used to Diablo 4. I'm so used to it auto-organizing as well. I keep hitting that and losing my weapons because it changes weapons, that button. Whereas in Diablo 4, that button is to organize your inventory, which I can't do that in this game, I don't believe. No. Okay. So we're going to drop this off here. Gems. We're going to throw the gem up here. Yeah. That's another thing. So the Herodric Cube came back in Diablo 4, but it's a little different because there's a lot more like recipes that you can that you get right away in Diablo 4. But this one, I'm just kind of stashing things in here because I have a couple things I got to get before this quest is over. See, yeah, I'm not used to like blindly creating things without a recipe, and so gets interesting. But we're gonna keep on going here and go back to where we were at. I sold everything. Yep. Put one of these in here. Anyways, yeah, we're going back to the lower Karast, which we have to get to the bazaar. So here we go.